Bienvenidos Breakers una vez más a un especial que estamos realizando por un mes que también tiene muchísimo empoderamiento femenino. Aquí al lado mío vamos a entrevistar una de las mujeres más influyentes en esta ciudad, Estefa.
Yes, she is powerful. She impacts and inspires through her work. And we live with this magazine because it's Living Luxe. And we have Jennifer. Welcome to El Break. How are you?
Oh my God, thank you so much for having me. You both are amazing women, actually. Speaking of that, you guys are wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, like your last name is very powerful too. So I don't want to miss that. And yo quiero que los televidentes le escuchen. So your last name, I wanna hear that last name.
So it's lipkowitz.
Oh my God, I love that. we start good.
Jennifer, you've been like 16 years in the industry, 6 years now with Living Lux. I know as a woman being in the media industry, it's challenging, but it learns a lot, and you're very powerful because you inspired for what you do. And thank you for being here. And I want to know, how did you start with this dream that today it's a huge media company that people can take a break and actually know a lot about designs too?
So for me, I mean, I love the publishing industry. I've been doing this, like you said, for a very long time, but I really enjoy it. And it's really about people. The reason why, I even did publishing was the relationships that I cultivated over the years. And I just enjoy it. I love meeting people, just like how we met at a luncheon here at the Four Seasons. But it's great when you connect with people. And I think that's why I do the magazine, is that I have these connections. And I really love what I do, and I love meeting really wonderful and strong people, including strong women as well that I work with.
Which is very important, and that's the main reason why we are here sitting. So I'm gonna do like a little bit on Spanglish, but para los televidentes, esta es una mujer que ha hecho de su revista un lugar en donde también todos nos podemos conectar. Es un espacio en donde no solamente encuentras un estilo de vida, sino también se adopta como estilo de vida. Esta Living Lux ha estado por varios años en el mercado. Ahorita tiene apoyando también a Sick Kids. So I'm talking about the Sick Kids charity. So you guys are connected through that mission too. We can talk about a little bit more.
I would love to. So we're doing a City Couture event, which is going to be at the Toronto Congress Centre, and it's going to be on April 18th. And we started this whole Sick Kids philanthropy event because my son did a project called Project Give Back at the school, where they talked about helping charities. And then I connected with the Sick Kids charity, and because I love children and everything, I wanted to give back as a community. I just think it's a sense of duty that we all have. And Sick Kids to me is just so special because I see the work that they do, not just in Toronto, but all over the world. They help kids everywhere. So we're doing this amazing Sick Kids Gala. It's the second time that we're doing it as well. And it's going to be held again at the Toronto Congress Centre. And all the net proceeds will go back to Sick Kids Foundation. And it's really special. Like, honestly, I'm definitely going to invite you guys to check it out. There's going to be a fashion show, a runway. Like, it's quite spectacular. And there's going to be a beautiful 3-course dinner. And the theme, actually, for Sick Kids this year will be Glamour of Eden. It's going to be emerald green. So definitely check it out.
I love it. Jennifer, what I love is you inspire, impact, and empowered. And that's why we're here to be able to know more a little bit about the story, because we always see the succeed of people, but we don't know the process that it took you to be where you are. What was the most challenging thing you had as a woman until now that you're here?
I think, the sad reality sometimes, like even, for example, like with working with people, sometimes the obstacle is sometimes, women sometimes being challenged by other women. I'm very fortunate right now that I have a very strong group of women that are around me. But I would say, like, even many years ago, it wasn't always like that, because sometimes it's an obstacle, and I don't know if it's because of fear or insecurity, and sometimes that barrier, and it's unnecessary, because I believe that together we're stronger and we could do wonderful things together. So I think now it's a little bit different. I think women are realizing they have to support each other and create that platform, because, without each other, how strong really are we? So I just think having the unity aspect is so important. I have a very strong creative team. Like, honestly, they do such amazing work. And even everyone that's involved, our editorial team, like, everyone works together. We have we even capture behind the scenes of our covers. So the whole team that's involved, it's very integrative. But you're right, like, there's a passion for it. I love seeing beautiful things, and I like being inspired by it too.
I want to know, like, which women inspire you to dream and to, and to get that powerful, that thing that you have?
So for me, like, I could definitely say my mom is just such a big role model for me. I mean, I adore my mother, and she's a really strong woman. If you think I'm strong, I mean, she's stronger than me. If she was here, I mean, you'd feel the energy in the room. But she definitely has inspired me to be what I am today. And, you know, in her 70s, instead of focusing on retirement, she actually got her degree to basically be a financial security advisor in her 70s. And she did it actually to empower my sister to say, listen, we could do this together. And they both wound up being financial security advisors, and they did it together, the course. And I'm very proud of both of them. I think it's perseverance, because I don't give up. Like, if someone says you can't do something, I think everyone can do it. It's your willpower. And, you know, I feel like it's all within ourselves. Like, we have that voice. So I don't give up. I work really, really hard, and I'm determined. So I think those are really important attributes for me. And listen, that's why we're launching a Living Luxe design show in April. Like, we're actually doing our own design show. We're going to bring this whole magazine to life, where people could actually meet the designers and architects and builders and tradesmen and everybody that's in there. I'm so excited to do what I love and honestly create the show. And I'm definitely going to invite you guys to check it out first.
We definitely want to be there, but we want to invite the audience too, because I think it's a beautiful event, like you say. The first one in Toronto that I ever heard.
Fashion and design together.
And again, everything starts from home. Like a home, it's like our house, the place that we take, you know, meditation, the place where we recharge. For the people out there, so they can know a little bit more about the show, what they're going to have, and, you know, the dates and how they can get the tickets as well.
Absolutely. So it's April the 19th to the 21st. That's going to be the Living Luxe Design Show. It's open to the general public. You could definitely check it out. You can go to our website, Living Luxe Design Show, and purchase your tickets. We're also on social media, on Facebook. You could go to Living Luxe Magazine, and you could purchase your tickets on our link tree. But I recommend the show for everyone, because there's something out there for everyone. There's design, there's fashion. There's, you know, so many interesting things. We have amazing trades in the city that are going to be exhibiting. And we have also these interior designers that are world renowned that are going to be speaking on the stage. I try to take little staycations. Sometimes I go to Hotel X for the weekend with my children, or, you know, I just some downtime.
Pero bueno, televidentes, ustedes van a seguir ahí conectados porque hay muchísimo más de todas estas historias.
Happy International Women's Day. And
Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you
very much to you both. Thank you.
Y sigan ahí conectados con
El Break
TV.